welcome back everybody to the Radio Trigger podcast. As always, I'm one of your hosts, Tensashinra, and with me, as always, I have one of my co-hosts, Tony Outline.
Yo, yo.
Anime Bro isn't here because he had things to do. And as always, well, not as always, I guess, but we have a returning guest. His name is Eisen, as you guys may know.
Hello, everyone. It's Tyson. It's
Yep,
been a
yep.
while, but I'm here. I'm back with the boys.
Nice. I've been wanting a repeat episode because, always having guests that like things that these other guys like, and I never have like a someone that comes on and says they like Bleach. So this is nice.
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah. Well,
Bleach fans unite.
actually, I have to be honest. We haven't seen anybody that likes. I feel like Lion gets the least people that like his stuff. No, there's nobody that likes what Bungo Stray Dogs or.
When they cry, you know. So,
Yeah, pretty much.
not even drinking,
Yeah.
not even gasoline, just nothing.
Gasoline, true.
Just literally nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, mine's
Who knows?
Mine's oh, God. My
Yeah.
name is not Odd Line for nothing.
True. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe we can indirectly get somebody one day like they're into cars and stuff, and you're like, oh, you like gas? Well, I don't like gas in that way, but like,
Maybe,
have you ever
maybe.
tried sniffing it? Like,
Oh my goodness.
It's a great way. It gives you
yeah.
a different type of energy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Then we're into.
But
One day I'll get you to try it.
nah, never.
Just one.
Never. Nah, I think I like my well-being. I think I'll pass on
I've tried
that
it
for
multiple
now.
times and I'm still good.
If you're watching at home, kids, don't try it. Don't listen to Lion. Don't listen to Lion.
I'm that cool
Yeah.
uncle.
cool uncle. The dangerous cool uncle, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
But how have you been, Ison? What have you been up to?
Usually, the past few months is just school. Probably, university has been tough. But in terms of like anime and manga, I've just been like reading a couple. Mainly like JoJo's Part 5, Golden Wind. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Like I haven't caught up with Weekly Shonen Jump, to be honest. And yeah, that's
Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. Honestly, I'm kind of in the same boat. I'm like just mostly focused on school and work and stuff, but as far as like series I've been reading and watching, I mean, I wouldn't say I've been reading One Piece. I've just been like every once in a while when I get some time on my hands, I've been trying to catch up to it. But aside from that, I haven't really been reading anything. I mean, I also want to start reading Kara no Kyoku again because that was pretty good, and I kind of just stopped because the chapters take a while to come out actually. But aside from that, I've been watching Jujutsu Kaisen and One Piece as well, the anime, and well, actually, I decided last night that like I have a lot of I know, Lion, you're gonna try to joke about this, but I have a lot of tabs on my computer, and they're basically all filled with like anime that I was planning to watch. So, one of them I was gonna plan on watching. I didn't do it. I clicked play and then I kind of just paused it because I didn't have time last night. But I was gonna start Bocchi the Rock. But aside from that, haven't really been reading or watching anything. Yeah. What
Yeah.
about you, Lion?
For once, I'm playing games. Besides that, I am working on a game video.
Okay.
Yeah, finally.
I want to guess, but I don't want to spoil what I think it might be.
Oh, you're not gonna get it. It's not this trending.
Okay, I was gonna say this.
No, it's the new Avatar
Yeah.
game.
Okay, not bad, not bad. But by the way, speaking of Death Stranding, have you played that, Ison? Or no?
Nah, I've heard of it,
Okay.
but not really seen anything.
Mm, okay. Yeah, because it's a Kojima game, and Lion has been like really
Oh.
gassing it up
Yeah,
lately.
I've been guessing it too.
So, I I don't know. Me personally, I've seen gameplay, and it just looks like a walking simulator to me. And like apparently it's more cutscenes than anything, so I can't see the hype around it. But Lion's just preaching about it like it's the Bible, so I don't know how to feel about it.
It's very good.
I don't know about that. I'd say like it's like me personally. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like my type of game, but uh, I guess if you say so.
It's good. It's good.
Yeah.
Was it released this year, or
No, I think it came
when was
out.
it released?
It's a good question, wasn't it? 2020?
I think so. Like around that time, 2020, um,
Let's
maybe
see.
2021.
2019.
I had a feeling it was
Oh,
2019.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Okay.
yeah, there's been a lot of hype around it, but I don't know. It just doesn't seem like my type of game. I'm much more of like a I don't know. I need something to actually do. Like, I remember you were trying to make that seem like a bad thing, Lion. Like,
Hmm?
oh yeah, you guys just always want like non-stop action and stuff. It's not that like I want non-stop action. It's just that it it seems more like I'm playing a movie, if that makes sense. But even then, I wouldn't say that's a good description because I've played God of War, and that's kind of
Hmm.
like playing a movie. So, well, it actually gives you more stuff to do than Death Stranding, I feel like. But that's just me.
It's good. It's much better than God of War.
What you said much? Oh wow. Okay, I see how it is.
Okay, that's a bold statement there, Lan.
Yeah,
I'm willing to die on this.
very bold. Bro, that's not even the best Kojima game. Like, there isn't it like Metal Gear Solid? Like, I imagine those are way better than Death Stranding.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't play those ones.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you haven't played games in general. I feel like if you play games, you'll see what I mean. It's like
Mm.
you're overrating this game, I feel like,
No,
but
no.
yeah, I don't
Just
know.
play it. Just play it.
I, I don't know about that. I'll look into it. I'll look into it, but it doesn't seem like my type of game. Oh, speaking of games though, have you played any games recently, Ison, or are you looking into any games or anticipating any games?
I'm not really caught up with the gaming scene right now or anything. I haven't been playing games as well. I don't know. I'm,
Mm.
I'm, I'm not just a gamer. I'm not a gamer.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, that's understandable. I'm kind of in the same boat. Not really. I've been playing games whenever I have free time, but it's just that I rarely have free time,
Mm.
so not really at all. Because the thing is with
Um,
me, my games are kind of like how I am with my games is kind of like how I am with my anime, where I have a lot of games that I just haven't played because like I don't know, I'll see a game and it's on sale or something, and I'll purchase it with like plans to play it, but just because I'm so busy, I never really even get the time to actually play it. So, like, I'll start a game just because I'm like, oh yeah, I don't have anything to do right now, and then not touch it for like an entire month or something. So, it's kind of hard to say that I'm actually playing anything, but I mean, I guess I could say I started Spider-Man, the Miles Morales, but aside from that,
mm,
nah, haven't really been playing anything. But I don't know. I feel like eventually when my time frees up, I'll start to
mm,
play more
Death
games.
Stranding.
But what'd you say?
Death Stranding.
Nah, not Death Stranding.
Okay.
I have a lot more interesting games to play than that. But
Bro, it's
yeah,
so good.
I actually I actually have to play. What is it called? I'm really excited to play. Um, what is it? The two games I'm most excited to play are Elden Ring because I've heard a lot of good about that. I literally bought it when it came out, which was like a year or two ago at this point,
Mm.
and then I just haven't played it. And then it's the remaster of the old Nier game. Like I know a lot of people know me, like I just really love that series, but I'm really excited for that too. But
Right.
I'm not gonna play Death Stranding. I mean, I will, but that's not gonna be the first thing I play when I return to gaming, I
Right.
guess. And but if you want to play Nier, you're welcome to.
Oh, so I need to play your game. Oh, okay.
I mean, you seem to have more time than I do, so
Nah,
you
bro.
know.
I mean, it took me. I mean, I'm playing Red Dead Redemption 2 now,
Mm.
and that's gonna take me
It,
weeks to finish.
is that better than Death Stranding so far?
Well, I don't know. I've only played an hour of it, or an hour or 2 hours.
Okay. By the end, if you don't think it's as good as Death Stranding or better, I
Mm.
might have to come to your house. But
Have you played
yeah,
Red
no.
Dead 2?
What'd you say?
Have you played Red Dead Redemption 2?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna do that because I
Oh,
heard it was good, but I don't know about Death Stranding.
bruh.
Yeah. But have you been working on anything recently, Ice?
Working uh outside of school, maybe like some personal projects, like the video that I was asking you to be in Tensa, and
Yeah.
and what else? Yeah, I've just been like I've not been writing much for like scripts that much, but
Mm,
for like personal stuff, I have been writing a lot.
okay.
Um, what else? Yeah, it's just that most of my time is just really dedicated to school, and like it's like 4 hours of my life is like wasted on commuting. So it's like I don't know
Mm,
if I can like do something during that time.
yeah. No, that's super relatable. Honestly, like sometimes I'll just be doing my schoolwork and like I do want to like script and make videos and stuff, but like it's very hard to do that. Like even even for other people, like as you may know, like it's hard to just like balance that and everything else, especially life as well. Like it's just hard to balance.
Mhm.
Like and it sucks because I'll be I don't know working and stuff, and then like every day like I kind of just go on YouTube Studio because like I don't know, it's hard to not go on there. It's I made it habit by now where I'm just always constantly checking on it even when I haven't posted a video.
Mm.
And like I'll see like my subscriber count is like still somehow slowly ticking up,
Hmm.
and I'm just like I just haven't had the time. So
Bruh.
but
Mm.
I'm hoping to do it eventually at some point.
Oh.
Soon maybe.
Same, same.
Yeah. Like I know like I have a habit of saying soon, but
You know, you do.
like that's all I can really do. That's all I
We're
can
the
really do.
same. We're the same. Pet.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah, Lion, you gotta jump in our boat.
Nah. Nah.
Yeah, I know
Lion's been
anime bro.
consistent.
Yeah, you have been pretty consistent, Lion. I don't know how you do it, honestly.
Well, don't know.
Is it the gasoline?
Well, he got an enter.
Nah, not got money. Got no money for that.
Yeah. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, how's the game going that you're working on?
Horrendous. I've been stuck.
Stuck at like just like mental block.
No, like stuck in like trying to figure out how to make it work.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Uh,
Mm.
yeah. I have a little experience with that. I was in a computer programming class one time, or
Yeah.
game programming. I don't remember which one. And it was hard just to make like a basic like flash game or whatever, online game or
Mm.
whatever. So yeah,
Yeah.
no, I can imagine that's like way harder.
Yeah, but I'm just doing it until I get a real job, and then I'm done. Done with YouTube, done with the game, done.
Yeah, honestly, that's kind of my goal with YouTube, to like actually take it somewhere. But it's just kind of hard because I've met, or not even met, but talked to so many people that were just like, yeah, if you were just a little more consistent, like you'd be doing so good right now. And I'm just like, yeah, I think I would, but unfortunately just don't have any time. But yeah, I do want to start working on it more though. Just that, and then I have my actual job, and I also have like some other side projects that some people know of. Like not a lot of people know, but whenever I tell them, it surprises them. But I also like do music a little bit, and then what else? I'm trying to get into photography, and a couple other things I can't really think of at the moment. But yeah, I feel like that's the key to life, just having multiple ways of making money and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I was thinking of doing something. I wanted to do a face reveal on my what is it, private Twitter account. What do you guys think of that?
Oh, yeah,
My
that's
face
alright. We'll finally see each other.
Well,
I mean, you all
Yeah.
you've seen Lions.
yeah, yeah.
Now
But I
we've
know how
seen
Tensa
mine,
looks like.
and now
Yeah. Not that was
oh
like in
Because this
an
man was
old
like,
thing.
oh, sorry, I don't have a recent image.
Yeah, no, it's not recent. I have recent images now though, so
Well, drop him in
oh
the
nice.
chat.
I'm
nah,
ready.
I'll send
Drop
them to
him.
Ison. I'll send them to Ison. I want to get
Oh,
his reaction on live. If I can find my phone.
yeah.
Like this guy.
Let's see.
I am so ready.
Yeah, I'll send them in
Should I
Discord.
show my face for like the reaction video? You're not recording the video,
Honestly,
right? Like,
it-
you're not
uh,
recording the video, right?
Just audio.
Like, just the audio.
oh, just audio.
Yeah, just the audio.
But I mean, I can do video.
Don't. I just want you guys to see my reaction.
Okay.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm so ready.
All right. Let's see this. I gotta find the picture. Hold on.
This man's gonna beat you
Yeah.
if not.
It's okay.
Oh my gosh. Let's see. Actually, hold on. I don't know if I can find it.
Put it in like
Your
your.
most
You
10
could just-
out of 10 look.
Yeah, you can just
10
put
out
it
of 10 look.
in the open chat thing.
I just want to send it to Ison. Specifically. You have to wait line. You'll see it eventually.
This man.
But since this is my more recent look, I want you to see
I
it.
guess being a
later.
co-host doesn't mean shit.
No, it does. You'll get to see it, but like
It's
I
not really
haven't talked
actions,
to
I
Ison
guess.
I haven't talked to Ison in like
This
10
is it.
years, so
It's his
let's
like
see.
way of compensation.
Literally. I'll use this dynamic shot that I have. This it's not dynamic.
Oh, this man's gonna.
How recent is this?
This man's gonna be like a 360
It's
look
like-
from the last time I saw him.
December 10th. So like
December
a week
10th, I
ago.
see.
Alright. Let me just
Yeah.
scroll. Hold on. I almost found it. Okay, there we go. It's gonna be
Ooh.
rotated. Alright.
Okay.
I just sent it.
Oh, sent. Okay. So, wait. Let me get my reaction. Oh, my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, I'm gonna open it. Oh.
Let's see.
Ooh. Wait, let me open it in another tab. Ooh.
Yeah.
Dashing
You
young
can
man.
see. Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Mm.
I've been
Okay.
I've been told I've been told by Lion and Anime Bro that I look like Miles Morales. Would you agree?
Yes, yes, you do.
Oh my gosh.
Especially,
Well,
yeah, you do. Like your face shape, the
my
shape of your
face shape?
face is kind of, yeah, yeah. It is really
Okay.
close.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah,
So
that's kind
that.
of like the most recent.
Okay. Now it's time to
Yeah.
like take off my face.
Nice, nice.
But yeah.
But yeah,
Oh, thanks for sharing, Tensa. I can finally
no
put a
problem.
face to this voice.
No problem, no problem. I'll probably share, like, probably do like a reveal on my private Twitter account. Um, Probably it's probably
Mm.
gonna be a different picture, but yeah, because I do want some people like to know what I look like the closest people, so that I don't know,
Mm.
they can just talk about it how I look to other people, and it can be a funny inside thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
Well, that could mean you can start doing face cam episodes.
face cam, maybe I don't know about that, but we'll see. But yeah,
Come on,
Uh,
where's your confidence?
yes,
I don't
thanks.
know.
I don't have confidence as well, but you know, I try to fake it.
Well, I don't know about this. Usually the stories this man told me.
Oh
Yeah.
no. Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
like I've been taking a lot more selfies just to boost my confidence, because that's what people are
Yeah.
telling me. Like, oh, take more selfies, be more confident. Like, okay, but I've had like body image issues since I was young, so yeah, it's like kind of hard. But yeah,
Yeah.
uh,
Same kind of. I feel like I don't know. It's just like a I don't know self-conscious thing that I do.
Hmm.
But yeah, Lion.
Hmm.
You. Oh wait, who did we say you look like, Lion?
You guys said I looked. What was the guy's name? Chris Pratt.
Chris. Yeah, Chris.
Chris Pratt. Uh,
Yeah, Chris Pratt. I don't know. That's that. I
so
just.
is that
That's
that
the
video
guy
still
that
up?
did.
What
What
video?
video?
Oh, it's the face reveal video.
Oh yeah,
I don't
Lions.
think so. Or maybe.
I already made memes about it, so it's okay.
Yeah, yeah. I think it should still be up.
Yeah, yeah. Mm,
Yeah.
But I remember. What was the video called though?
forgot.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was.
Where is that? Anyway,
Mm. Wait, have you seen Anime Bros Face Ison?
no,
Oh no.
no. I haven't. But
Yeah,
I
that.
know his Facebook,
Oh, you said you know as what?
his Facebook
Oh,
account.
his face.
Remember?
Yeah,
Remember,
I
like
forgot about
it
that.
was linked, and it's like, yeah. I was like, oh my goodness, anime bro. But yeah.
That's that would have been so hilarious if he had just his face pics on there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jesus. But yeah, I think
bruh.
Lion, me and you have to convince Anime Bro to show Ison his face because he only showed us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we gotta we gotta convince him. I think you're the only one, Ison, that has seen all of our faces. So, well, if he shows his face, you would have been the only one that has seen all
Oh.
of our faces.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Mhm.
what an honor.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But who knows? Maybe one day. I doubt it because Anime Bro said he's never gonna reveal his face. But
Yeah, no, it's
I
not.
was gonna say one day we can do like a IRL version.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah,
IRL? We're gonna meet each
yeah.
other? Oh, okay.
Yeah, we can meet each other. I was talking more about the podcast, but we can do that too. Honestly,
Oh
I'm
yeah.
down. I'm
Oh,
down
that,
for
no,
anything.
no. Okay. Man, the plane tickets are just expensive, bro. I can't.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, but
Don't
yeah.
worry, Tins will sponsor us.
No, but nah.
Yes.
You think I'm made of money?
Let me send you guys a style that I had at one point.
Yeah, that's
But yeah,
that's
we could
nice.
have that episode,
Yeah, for sure.
like the face reveal episode, not the meet up face to face.
Me,
That's
true.
that's a long shot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But yeah,
that'd be like $100 each plane ticket.
Yeah, literally.
yeah,
But yeah, no, that would be fun though. Just like IRL, I don't know. But
yeah,
also, I feel like
hanging out.
once once like we all reveal our faces whenever that comes,
Mm.
like we'll just have so much more possibilities with content because I don't know, there's only
Mhm.
so much you
Mm,
can do with, well, you can do a lot without having your face, but I feel like putting your face in your content
Yeah.
just gives a lot more, I don't know, choices and, or not choices,
yeah,
yeah,
Mm.
I forget the word I'm looking for, but yeah, options, yeah.
That's why I said, I mean, you should
yeah.
start doing like facecam stuff. So the podcast
When
has a bit more movement.
when when I officially do a face reveal, sure, but until then,
Yes,
probably
man.
not.
But at least we still have some.
It'll
You got
be
options for
Yeah,
thumbnail.
exactly. Thumbnails.
it true, yeah, thumbnails too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah,
no,
at least, at least our names are still a secret for most.
yeah. I actually
I'm
don't mind
Eisen
my
in real life
name.
guy.
Hmm?
Hyson in real life.
What is it?
Oh my gosh, his name is Hyson in real life.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like my government name. That's how uncreative I am.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. What if I just made my whole government name my YouTube name?
Oh no, don't do that. Unless you're already big.
Mm.
Yeah, true. Yeah, because I've seen people do that, and it's just like, I don't know, like I wouldn't do that unless I was like really big already and people already know my name, full
Yeah.
name. So
Hmm.
yeah, I don't mind people knowing my first name though.
Yep, that's nice.
Yeah,
Tell it
yeah,
now. I'm just kidding.
yeah. No, my first name is Samuel. I don't really keep that a secret, but
Ooh.
yeah,
Sam. Just
yeah.
kidding.
Yeah, I really like it. It's actually funny because I have the same name as the person that kind of inspired me to do YouTube. So, yeah.
Mm.
Hmm. Who's that person?
You guys know Energy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Sam. Is it Sam Energy? The Sam
Yeah,
that has
yeah,
X instead of A. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah. That one. Yeah, we have the same
Hmm.
name, so that's a funny thing.
Oh,
But yeah, speaking of him, I haven't heard of him in like 10 years.
Yep.
Like, I wonder where he's been.
probably
I
living his
want.
life.
Yeah, I want to do content like he does. He does these like great like video essays, just super long ones. It's like, and all of them are
Hmm.
good, really good production. But I don't have time for that. So, but yeah,
The funny thing is like the three of us, we know each other's names, we just never use it.
yeah, yeah. That is funny. Yeah, no, because we did for a
We
while,
did for
like
a
at the
while,
beginning,
yeah.
and then we just started calling each other lion and enemy run and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
Hmm.
that's funny
Okay.
though. But yeah. Um. Oh well, that I did completely skip over that. I wanted to say like we were on a segment kind of, not really, where I was like talking about what we're working on and stuff. But
Mm.
as for what I'm working on, I didn't really elaborate. But I'm not really working on anything. But I do have like a list of videos. Like I think I mentioned this like last episode. Whenever these are coming out, I don't really know when the episodes are coming out, but
Yeah.
I have like a big list of videos that I'm planning on working on, and like it's really just a matter of deciding which one I want to work on next whenever I get the time. But yeah, it's just very long list. I was thinking about doing like a One Piece video or whatever, but I think do you guys remember that big Bleach video I was working on?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I was thinking about changing the structure because originally it was gonna be like a big, like, hour-long video, or whatever. But I think what I'm gonna do instead of that is just make like a short video, just like I don't know, like my thoughts on it, or whatever, or how it impacted me. Because I don't know. I feel like right now I don't really have the capacity to make a video as big as I wanted it to originally be. So I'm probably just going to like do like a small little, like, I guess, love letter kind of video to
Mm-hmm.
Bleach and the manga and the anime and stuff like that. But I'll probably work on like a bigger video like later down the line, but I don't know. That's probably gonna be one of the next things I'm working on because I don't know. I feel like that'd be easy to work on.
That's
But
good.
yeah,
That's a good move.
yeah, sure. But what about you, Lion? Or you said
Mhm.
you're working on what was it again?
The Avatar video.
Avatar. Okay.
Yeah.
Have you played it?
Yeah, I finished it.
Wait, it was it long?
20 hours?
Oh, that's not bad. Okay.
Yeah. So the title of good enough is Avatar Frontiers of Pandora doesn't get enough credit.
Oh my gosh. I I feel like that's kind of a bold title because I kind of, from what I heard, like not many people like it. So
Exactly.
yeah, I
'Cause
think that'll do well though.
Yeah, 'cause I mean, I don't know. People are like, just because Ubisoft made it, people are like, oh, it's not good. It's not good. But
Mm,
if you look at the graphics, I mean, obviously this is one point, but the graphics are really good.
mm,
Mm.
okay. Where it's just because it's Ubisoft, they don't really have any any other arguments aside from that.
I mean, they said like they said something like the dialogue is like it is weird. It's like the dialogue feels like weird. It's not like natural or something like that.
Mm, okay. Yeah, no, because I was gonna say if they were talking about like story and stuff, that's pretty weird considering it's Avatar. But yeah, I can kind of see the dialogue and stuff. I was gonna say something. I don't remember what I was gonna say. My old man memory coming into play
Yep.
once again.
We're old now, Tensa. We're old.
Literally, bro. Oh my gosh. I don't know why, but we're in our like early 20s, but it feels like we're in our late 20s or something, late 30s.
That's so true, man.
I don't know. Maybe that'll change, but just yeah, we're old.
Guys, see, supposedly the problem is there's a lot of bugs and glitches,
Ah, okay.
but
Let's see.
I didn't experience. I didn't experience any of them.
Oh, you have a $1,000 PC or something?
I do, yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
It makes
But-
makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah, but they're playing this on
I didn't-
PS5 and stuff. So
Oh, okay.
I don't see,
mm,
you know. So I don't know.
Hmm. Okay.
this is why
Uh,
PC gamers are the best.
Yeah, 100%. Honestly, like I've been leaning towards like, cause right now I just have a PlayStation 4. I know I'm gonna get a lot of boost for that. Like you're broke, upgrade to PS5, but still, still though, like I'm thinking about going from like console to PC just because I don't know, like console feels like it's getting a lot more like expensive and stuff. And plus like I'm getting like they're starting to increase the prices with like the to play online because you have to pay for the subscription or whatever. So I don't really want to continue paying for that because I think it's like $70 or $80 now. It used to be 60 for a year, so yeah, I kind of want to switch just for that
Yeah,
to be able to
PC
play
is
for free.
Free.
Yeah, yeah. No, it used to be free for console, but
Yeah,
it changed it.
was
So
PS3 days. Yeah.
yeah, PS3 days. Yeah. but unfortunately, they want to make more money. So, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, PC is just there's so many subscriptions. Like I got Avatar for like $10.
No, that's not bad.
Yeah,
It's not bad.
for the base edition.
Oh, the best edition for
Yeah.
$10.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, no, that's
And the base edition
never heard of that before.
is, I think the base edition costs, what is it? Isn't it like $100?
Yeah, I think when I checked, it was like 119 or something,
Yeah.
or 130. I don't know.
104 or something. Yeah, I got it for like $10, $15.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, that's another reason to get PC.
Like the specials are crazy.
Jeez, man. Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, I mean, I got Reddit 2 for like probably like $8.
Mm. Yeah, that's wow. That's nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I wanted to ask Eisen, are you caught up on One Piece?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
I stopped like around September because like it was like finals half of the semester. So I was like, yeah, I gotta lock in. So
Yeah.
I haven't been reading any Jujutsu Kaisen. It's like I stopped keeping up with Weekly Shonen Jump like right after summer, like keeping up with all of them, and then I just kept up with My Hero, JJK, One Piece, and Black Clover. And then I stopped around September, late September. So yeah, that
Okay.
was the thing.
Nice.
Oh yeah, like the time where like they said like just like I think my last chapter was like Galaxy Impact.
Mm.
I think that's the
Oh,
last
yeah.
chapter. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. The for One Piece, I'm also not caught up, but you mentioned Black Clover, so I had to so I had to speak about that. But that well, I am still technically, because I don't know if you heard, but the I think the mangaka moved to another magazine, so I was
yeah.
caught up. Yeah, I probably would have lost my place if he was still doing it weekly, but he moved to like, I don't know, it's been like a couple months since the last chapter or whatever. And I think the most recent one came out like yesterday or the day before yesterday. So I just read it recently, or just read it yesterday. It was really good. So yeah, yeah, it probably hasn't left off much further from like where you were at whenever you stopped reading it.
I see.
Yeah.
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 Oh yeah. I forgot.
where-
I forgot that it changed magazines. So I was like, when you reminded me, I was like, oh yeah, it did change magazines.
Yeah. Yeah, because I feel like if it hadn't, we probably both would have like fell behind. But I think you're still caught up on it. What was the last thing you remember from that?
I don't remember much anymore. I think he was facing off. It was right after the what do you call this? It was right after they cut off they defeated the 700 Hydra thingy, and then
Oh,
like
yeah.
Julius and the other Magic Knights were now attacking Julius again. I think the second chapter of that battle, that's where I stopped.
Okay, yeah, that's
I don't
that's not. Yeah, that's not far behind from where we are right now. Because there was also like a couple breaks. So yeah, it's probably like
Oh.
I don't know, 10ish chapters or something. So yeah. I do want to ask because it's I'd be surprised if you did, since you've been focused on school. Actually, I'd be 50% surprised and 50% not, because you have been focusing on school, but at the same time, like, these fans can't really keep anything to themselves. But have you been spoiled to like Anything Jujutsu Kaisen related?
I have. Yes, I have been.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Uh,
Yeah, and
uh,
that's
like,
so surprising because you said you were focused on school and everything.
yeah, because like even like if I'm like in school, like even like in like our main use of social media here in the Philippines is like Facebook. So when I open Facebook just to see the updates for a school, I might like it at first my feed it might pop out like someone from our university sharing the gojo lower lower half. And I was like, I stopped like I think one or two chapters before that like that scene where like Gojo died. I was like, okay,
Yeah.
yeah, I guess he died. I guess he did die. Okay,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
I see some spoilers as well, like the recent chapters, but I didn't pay attention anymore. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, no, I feel like it's so weird because like I it's just impossible. Like I heard someone use this phrase earlier. It wasn't related to Jujutsu Kaisen, but I felt like I had to steal it because it's so like accurate to use it in this context. But I feel like trying to avoid Jujutsu Kaisen spoilers is like trying to avoid raindrops in like a storm or something like that. It's like impossible because
yeah.
it like I feel like you can just go on there and whether you go like actually click on like whether you're on Twitter or Facebook or anything and you like I don't know, you're just in the Jujutsu Kaisen topic, you're going to get spoiled. Like there's no such thing as being there and just not getting spoiled. I don't know,
Yeah.
there's just stuff always flying around.
It's like when you like look around it, you definitely like see like Gojo like is becoming like a cultural icon in the generation. Somewhat like
Yeah.
even though people don't know Jujutsu Kaisen, they were like, oh yeah, Gojo, yeah. But yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know, I feel like this is a hot take, but I feel like right now, like all the, I guess you could say new gen or current gen anime
Mhm.
and manga are kind of being carried by Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't know, it's just really good to me. Like, I haven't
Mm.
read the second part of Chainsaw Man yet.
Oh,
Um, what'd you say, like?
that's blasphemy.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I just
Okay.
haven't
Well,
gotten around to it.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
Chainsaw Man.
yeah. Has that been good?
Yeah, I mean like I stopped reading manga altogether around September, so I don't really know
Oh,
what happened, right? But so far from what I really like it. From what
okay.
I read, yeah.
Nice, nice. Yeah, because aside from like that, and I haven't really even been hearing that much about Chainsaw Man, but aside from like Jujutsu Kaisen, I just feel like Jujutsu Kaisen is carrying everything. Like it's just so good to the point where I feel like its quality is kind of contributing to how how easily it gets spoiled because
Mm.
I feel like it wouldn't be getting spoiled as much if it wasn't all that good. Maybe that's a dumb take. I feel like it is kind of because like it's kind of hard to judge what something gets spoiled off of, but I don't know. I feel like
Mm.
there's just they're always talking about it like and they're not just talking about like the anime, they're talking about the manga too, like fully caught up and everything. So I don't know, I feel like it's
Mm.
just kind of carrying. I really like Jujutsu Kaisen. My favorite, like, I guess latest manga used to be Black Clover, but I feel like Jujutsu Kaisen is kind of taking that spot. It's either between that, Black Clover, and well, it's over now, but Fire Force at the time.
Mm.
But between those three,
Mm. Oh yeah, that's nice.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's pretty
And
impossible. Well, it like, yeah,
uh,
yeah, yeah. Were you gonna say something?
oh no, I was just thinking. It's like, oh yeah, Tensashinra is like also a callback to Fire Force. I almost forgot.
Yeah, yeah. It at first it wasn't, but then like I there was like a a thing that I found out about Sheena having the same birthday as me and everything. So
Mm.
I added that into the lore, I guess you could say.
Mm.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
that's nice.
but with Jujutsu Kaisen, I don't know. It's really good though. I feel like
Mm.
I'm gonna try my absolute best to avoid spoilers, but it kind of just feels pointless
Mm.
because I
Right.
feel like even if I manage to avoid it for a day or two, it'll be like it'll be like that scene from Naruto where Madara drops like a second rock on top of the first rock. Like it's just impossible.
True.
Yeah.
Like just don't go to social media, and you'll be kind of safe. Maybe someone will go up to you and talk about it, but
That's
it's
impossible for
yeah.
Tensa.
Literally, like I feel like it's impossible. Even in real life, like you'll probably like you'll probably be shopping in the store and then see like a shirt with cultural lore have or something, just on the shelves
Yeah.
or something. I don't know.
Oh, I mean, hey, we're literally
Yeah,
spoiling everyone's watching this.
I was gonna say, Lion. You should probably like bleep some of this stuff out
I'm
if
not
you
editing
can.
it.
What'd you say?
I'm not the one editing it.
Okay, well,
So
oh, now we have to add. No, you have to edit it now. Honestly.
why?
Cause like if anime brought it to he's gonna hear that and we don't want to spoil
You're gonna
him.
complain.
Oh
Nah.
man, that'd be horrible. Oh gosh. Honestly,
I'll just.
I'm conflicted now. What do we do?
Um.
The the only solution is for you to edit it.
Hell no. There's no way.
I don't know. I
I've
don't
done,
know.
I've done enough of that.
Uh, I
Um,
mean, unless I do it, but I don't have time.
yeah. Yeah, then we
Like,
then we might as well just delete it.
literally.
But
I mean, we can figure it out after the
yeah.
episode, I guess.
So, what do you guys think of the One Piece remake?
Ooh,
Ooh,
yeah, that's nice.
One Piece remake?
Um, ooh, someone's not caught up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I haven't
there
heard.
is a One Piece movie.
Yeah. Which studios are remaking it?
Oh wait,
Yeah,
they're remaking it
Studio
like
Wit.
Yep, from the start.
from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be like a seasonal thing. So it's
Oh,
like it's not really like, so they're just gonna be, if it's, I think if it's popular, if it's gets good reviews or feedback, they're gonna continue. But it's like they're just gonna focus on the East Blue saga, and
hmm.
then yeah, and then because it's gonna have better pacing, right? And that's the thing as well, because like the pacing of the original was not really that good, was not really that fast compared to the
Hmm.
manga.
Mm.
And then also like it'll be better animation, so it's like more fans probably, like it's like, from the Netflix live action, then
Hmm.
they can jump into the anime through that. So yeah, I think it's a good thing actually for me. That's because I
Okay.
I really like Wit Studio as well. So yeah, that's why.
Yeah. Same. I really like them. They did like a lot of good anime like Attack on Titan obviously and VV. I actually haven't watched VV. I still want to watch that, but yeah, they've done a lot of good ones. But yeah,
Ranking
this
of
is my
Kings
first time
was
hearing
nice.
it. Oh, Ranking of Kings too. I didn't even know about that one.
Yep.
But yeah. But yeah, this is my first time hearing of this. Wow, that's very interesting.
Yeah, surprising that
Mm,
you
Yeah.
managed
yeah.
to. That's always on Twitter.
Yeah. Finally, you got something from Twitter to talk about on
I
here.
did. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's One Piece.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, but I do think it is a good thing because I feel like a big thing with a lot of people that want to get into One Piece or
Mm.
are being told to get into it is just that it's so long and as well, like you said, Ison, just on top of it already being kind of long, the pacing is kind of bad. So I feel like a lot of people like this will get a lot more fans into it just because they finally get to like I don't know. They get to basically start from the beginning with everybody else in current time.
Mm,
So I feel like
yeah.
that'll be nice. And if it does like do well enough, it might even get people to watch the original if like they don't want to wait for, the next season to come out and
Mm,
everything.
yeah.
But yeah, I think that's actually a really good thing. I'm interested to see how it'll look because like Wit, I feel like they have
Mm,
like this distinct style for their anime where it's like
Hmm.
I don't know, very I don't have a word to describe it, but they have like a very nice style when it comes to their anime.
Yeah.
I can't really imagine One Piece in which style, but that'll be interesting to see though.
Well, better with the map on.
mm.
So.
Like, true. Honestly, it depending on what we're talking about because if we're talking about like Attack on Titan, like Mappa Attack on Titan versus Wit Attack on Titan, I would lean more towards Wit.
Mm,
But like if we're talking
Mm,
about different anime, I feel like I don't know, those have been like really good. It's kind of hard
yeah.
to
But that's only because
say, yeah.
Mappa started animating it. Every time they pick up an anime that already had an adaptation, they just ruin
Mm.
it.
Ooh, was it like did they have One Punch Man? That was the other one they had?
Yeah, and people complain that the animation isn't as good.
Oh, okay, yeah,
And
yeah.
then you have
That
Attack
okay,
on
that
Titan as well.
does make sense.
So they need to like
Yeah, no.
be the first one to animate it, and then they just for some reason make it good.
Yeah. I actually don't know like why that's even the case. Like why is it just the anime that they pick up? It's probably something with like animation that I don't know about, but
Mm,
yeah, that's interesting.
yeah. I
But
mean,
yeah, no,
it's,
I'm excited for this though. This remake.
mm. Same.
Now I have to
How
go
about
on
you
to it.
guys? Are you guys excited for like? Have you watched The Boy and the Heron, like the new Ghibli film?
no.
I haven't, but I heard about it from Lion, so I'm excited for
Oh,
it.
oh yeah, I mentioned it. Yeah, yeah.
Mm,
Yeah, but I don't know. It's
Yeah.
probably gonna be another mid movie.
Oh, yeah, I forgot
nah,
about that.
bro, bro, no,
Yeah,
I'm not Ghibli is so overrated.
no. Yeah,
nah,
no.
bro.
You gotta expose some
Do
icing.
you know that like like what they call me sometimes like in university?
Mm.
Call me Ghibli boy sometimes, okay,
Mm.
Lion. That's like one of the repetitions I have. Because like
Yeah,
yeah, I do like Ghibli,
that's
and
yeah,
yeah,
no,
but
that's insane, Lion. Like, it,
yeah,
I can't agree with you on that.
Bro, you haven't even seen that many Studio Ghibli
man.
movies.
I haven't, but the ones I've seen are incredible. So like
Yeah, but which
I don't
films did you
know.
see again? You saw
I've
Spirited Away, right?
Spirited
Mm-hmm.
Away, Princess Mononoke.
Mm-hmm.
What else? They're not coming to me aside from those two, right? But right now, but hold on. I think geez, this is hard to remember. Um, I think it's called Porco Rosso or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, Porco Rosso.
Um, I saw a little bit of Howl's Moving Castle. I didn't
Right.
watch the entire thing just because like I didn't have time.
Right.
Um, what else? Yeah, no, I can't remember the others, but from what I've seen, they're really good. So I don't understand where you're coming from with that.
Oh, really?
Like, bro, they, I don't know, man. Like that's actually a crazy statement. It's just so nice to just, I don't know, have a night to yourself, sit back, put some Ghibli movies on. It's just a vibe. Like I don't,
True.
I can't, like I don't see where you're coming from with this line.
I'm sorry, but what's the movie called? What's it called? Ponyo?
Jeez.
I
Wow.
can't remember. That was so fucking. Ah,
my gosh. Wait, didn't you see? You said you liked a couple though, right?
Yeah, there's a few ones I really liked, but it's like 50-50.
The Grave of the Fireflies.
That's good.
So,
Yeah, I
nice.
was,
That's good.
yeah.
I mean, the only ones I really liked, or let's say the ones I didn't like, were From Up on Poppy Hill. Then
Okay.
Ponyo and The Wind Rises. Yeah, I would say those ones. From what I can
Oh,
remember.
I love Kiki's delivery
Mhm.
service.
Yeah, that's
Oh
cool.
gosh.
So maybe, Lion, you just don't like the more like juvenile, romantic films.
Yeah.
Probably.
I think it's
Yeah.
because like
That's just a preference.
yeah, but it's not that. It's because like Poppy Hill is like what was that about again? It was like the clubhouse thing or something like that. And that was
What'd you
all-
say?
like Poppy Hill is like
Oh yeah.
trying to save their clubhouse or something like that.
About the clubhouse, yeah.
And that's alright.
Mm.
Yeah.
But the Wind Rises
It's a small movie.
just nah.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Jiro is like the husband that I want to be. I want to be like him.
What do you mean? He was never
Except
there
the
for his
smoking
wife.
part. I don't smoke. Yeah, but have you seen their relationship?
Yeah.
Have you seen their relationship?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, that will be better than any of us will experience.
No, bro. He prioritized work over his wife.
I mean,
She was sick,
Huh.
dying, and he still just worked. He wasn't there. So,
What was
Did-
he
did he get-
supposed to do then?
what do you mean? Take care of her?
They have
wait,
a
what?
maid. Yeah,
Does he
they
get
have
paid for
money
his work?
because of his work.
Yeah, no, he does get paid for his work, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's okay. So the
His
is
money
he
is
technically
what pays
taking
the
care of?
treatment of your wife,
Exactly.
Yeah, but it still doesn't matter.
and you can't just change the story. You still can't change the story from real life, bro.
Literally. What what are you gonna what if you were in that position, Lion? You just stop working. That's the way that the treatment gets paid for.
Yeah, but I would make sure to at least not just work. At least do like 70-30, 60-40.
I don't know. I haven't seen whatever
Bro.
movie you guys are talking about,
Yeah,
but
but-
I agree with Tyson.
Let's see what other
Yeah.
movies. I mean, the whole thing for me is Studio Ghibli is like so many movies of them is war related, right?
Overrated, you say?
War, like war. Like there's always something mention of war or like themes of war in their movies.
Mm. And you don't like that?
If it was every now and then, but like so many of their movies is something war, right?
Yeah,
I wouldn't say-
because that's because like that's what the directors went through. Okay, Miyazaki,
but that doesn't mean.
Takahata,
If I'm an
and
alcoholic,
everyone
I'm gonna-
else.
if I'm an alcoholic, I'm not gonna put an alcoholic character on everything I work on, you know?
Oh my god.
Like my favorite movies
Oh my
from
gosh.
Studio Ghibli is the ones that don't mention war.
I mean, you like Death Stranding
I mean,
though, so
it's
your
their
opinion
work.
is disregarded.
It's not.
like Kojima,
Mm.
well, like he has something of his brand that he always tackles, right?
Yeah, 100%. Like he's always like his
It's
games
like,
are like more story related. So
Yeah.
like
It's very different than
it,
having a very heavy story thing for every game it does versus always having a certain thing in the game.
nah, it's very similar. Very
Nah.
similar. Cuz like both of them are like story related. Like
Mhm.
if you were to say, "Oh yeah, these people always tackle themes of war in their
Mhm.
stories." It's the same thing if you were to say, "Oh yeah, he always like In fact, it's more for him because he always like just puts heavy storytelling in his games in general. So
Hmm.
it'd be like I don't know, it'd be the equivalent. I feel like so. You're talking nonsense, Lion.
No, no.
You're rambling, waffling, as they
Nah.
say.
No, it's back to back to back to back
You are
war.
waffling.
Oh my
Nah,
gosh,
bro. You
I
can't just say that.
literally, man, you're gonna get everybody. That needs to be your next video. Why Studio Ghibli films are overrated, and we need to see how that's received.
Yep.
You'll get people
Just
that,
include me in the clip. Like this disclaimer: this man is just insane.
Literally. Oh my gosh. Insane. Or I can already see it. You're just gonna be like, yeah, they always include themes of war, and I just get tired of it. And they're like boring films, and then you just get like 100 comments, like like I don't know, 50 dislike ratio.
Mm. Most likely.
Yeah.
I
Crazy.
don't know, it's just always like they've shown that they can make a movie without war.
So you're saying the main thing for you is that all of them are just war based,
Yeah.
essentially.
Well, not all of them. Like Up from Poppy Hill isn't, and
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Whisper of the Heart isn't.
Exactly, and guess what?
Yeah.
Point.
Whisper of the Heart is a favorite of mine. Kiki's Delivery
Yeah,
Service.
exactly. It's like my favorite Ghibli film.
Yeah, and then the ones that have war in them, I'm like, yeah, no.
Hmm. I don't know.
Mm.
Like,
Maybe
ah,
you just don't like the heavy topics of being in like the Ghibli films. Like you associate Ghibli with like the vibes that they usually are. People are like saying like, oh, it's like Ghibli vibes. It's like warm. It's like
That's just,
that. But then like when
it's,
the war
mm,
comes in, it's like, oh, this is not really that much of a Ghibli film. Like maybe that your I'm using my psychology degree right now. Maybe you're having a cognitive dissonance in your image and perception of Ghibli films.
nah, it's
Just just a thought.
it's too many. That's a problem. It's not just one or two. It's a few.
yeah,
That's
it's
like
funny.
it's Miyazaki's like that's Miyazaki's life's work. Because like he's seen the war. I mean,
Yeah.
he's like
Mhm.
directly affected by the bomb because he was there, ground zero, near ground zero, during the
Right.
the H bomb thing. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, no, I can
So
see
yeah,
it.
yeah. It's like, for example, like Picasso. Picasso, like, you can see his life reflected in his art. The same way with like Miyazaki. Like that's how things are, right? Like
Yeah,
Whisper of the Heart. Whisper of the Heart
Mhm.
is about passion, right? It's because like the director is like he's been with Miyazaki for all his
Mhm.
life, and like I'm probably gonna make a video about this, but like that director is like he never directed any Ghibli film before Whisper of the Heart, right? And after Whisper
mm,
of the Heart, like he put his all in that film, and then because of that film, he actually died because of like over stress. So I was like, oh,
mm,
that's so heartbreaking. But like, he gave us this film about love and like passion and going for your dreams, but also remembering those who are with you when your dreams were still like young. So I was like, oh yeah, that's like remembering the people or the experiences that shaped you as well. So I think that's like I like that. I might make a
yeah.
video about it. Sorry
We're
for
we're
ramblings.
yeah we're praying for a new video. I would love to see that. Oh my gosh.
I got a
But
lot of ideas trapped in my mind.
yeah, I don't think I'm exactly the same. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's actually funny you brought up the whole psychology thing. That's like the last class I finished like last semester. So it's still fresh in my
Oh,
mind. Yeah, I know exactly what you're
that's
talking
nice.
about. Yeah, but yeah, Lion, you just I don't know, man. Like I just can't see it. Like
Oh, bro.
Like, and even though they are like focused on war, it's
Mm.
kind of like Eisen said. They also like kind of like put in like this lighthearted like it's not just war essentially is what I'm trying to say. Like they have like mixed I don't know themes in there.
Mm.
And, like there are moments where they're not completely just focused on like war and like I don't know conflict and stuff like that. Like there are lighthearted moments and lighthearted Ghibli movies and stuff like that. Like I don't know. It just it doesn't seem like a very good reason to me personally, but I don't know.
Imagine going on a movie binge and back to back to back to back, war, 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 war.
Mm. I mean, I don't know. I just can't see it. Like I don't
I
know.
mean, like it's like saying like Mappa. Hey, you know what? Mappa is really going for that dark anime. It's always dark anime for some reason. Why is it Vinland Saga? Why is it like Attack on Titan? Why is it like Chainsaw Man? It's like that's like not a good reason. Like that's not what they all have. It's like and you're attacking the whole studio just for that. You're just bringing
Yes,
the whole
man.
name down.
Yeah, or shonen. That's another example I was gonna use. Like
Mm.
Yeah, it's
if you
like
attack shonen for all having like the being action related and stuff like that, it's like it's not really a good reason. That'd be like calling all the big three the same thing just because they're all like action related when they have very distinct differences and everything like that, and like you can easily tell like what separates them from each other. Like I don't know, me personally, it just doesn't make any sense to me.
No, you guys are completely getting from a thing of like it's not just about the dark topics. I can care less about the dark topics. It's always the same dark topics.
What do you mean by that?
War. It's just
he's
the
talking
same.
about like war being just the same,
Yeah, it's not
like the
Okay,
theme.
like different dark topics. Yeah.
but okay, so but that's the thing though. War is one of the one things that they do similar in every movie, but is there anything else that you can find that like is just the exact same from movie to movie? Like I feel
Studio
like
Ghibli?
that's yeah, Studio Ghibli, because that's like saying like going back to the whole big three example.
Mhm.
That's like saying, oh yeah, all of them have a war, so they're all the same. Like just because they have a war doesn't mean like the things outside of that are all the same. Like they all have their own things, own differences and stuff like that. Like is it just like the like I don't know. I don't get what you're trying to say. I'm just trying to comprehend.
I mean, like
I don't know.
the one movie that I thought was gonna be good was Castle in the Sky, for example.
Mm.
Because I thought, oh, they're gonna, it's this grand adventure. They're gonna find the floating island or whatever it's called, and it's gonna be like a adventure type thing, finding creatures or something, right? And then nope,
Mm.
it wasn't that.
Mm. Okay. Um. Yeah, no. I just can't see it, man. I don't think we're gonna see eye to eye here.
Yeah, I don't think so.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's
You're
okay. Agree to disagree.
Yeah.
yeah, agree to disagree. Yeah, you're one of like the only I don't know, I guess I'd say like people that I know that don't like Ghibli films. That's or Ghibli films, however you want to say it. That's actually huh, insane to me. But yeah, I guess I think I don't know. I just got so many new video ideas from that. I feel
Let's
like
go.
I feel like I could think of like so many. I have it has to be a collab though. Like I have to have both of you guys on it and
Mm.
have your I guess takes on Ghibli
Mm.
movies and why you don't like it. I don't know. I feel like so many interesting comments would come from that, from just the comment section. Just
Right.
I don't know if they agree, but I feel like most people would disagree with you, Lion. But we'll see.
Blinded by nostalgia.
Nostalgia. I don't know. If I end up enjoying this new movie, I wouldn't call it nostalgia, but we'll see.
I mean, I need to watch it and we'll see. But I know it's already like, I don't know if there's war in it. If it is, then okay, we'll see what it is.
Oh my gosh, I can just imagine seeing you watch it, and then they mention war, and you're just like, oh my gosh. You just
His
want to
face
turn it
just
off.
like turns upside down.
I'm
It's
just,
like,
I'm just tired
oh,
of it.
not again.
I'm just tired of it, man.
I don't know.
I think this is a
You'll come
bit-
around, I'm sure.
Nah, but I think the new movie is like a bit more like mysterious in a sense, you know.
How? Wait, did, you know the synopsis or anything?
No. Let's see if we can find it. A young 12-year-old boy struggles to settle in a new town after his mother's death. However, when a talking heron informs Meita that his mother is still alive, he enters an abandoned tower in Shizver, which takes him to another world. You see, this is what I want. This is what I want.
So it's
You
kind of
say
like
that.
Hmm?
it's kind of like
Okay.
Spirited Away, right? Like he's going to
Mm.
another world,
Yeah.
finding for like someone like or like someone or like a cure for someone. Like
Yeah.
it's just like Spirited Away, kind of.
Okay, yeah, but I don't know if I just don't remember Ghibli or whatever. I always get it confused, but I don't know if I just don't remember those movies that well. But did Spirited Away have anything like war related in it? That's my favorite one. I'm surprised I don't remember.
No, I don't think there was any.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, no, I didn't think so. But you're saying this now, but watch, they're gonna get to the other world, and then they're gonna be like, oh, there's a war going on, or something like that.
We'll see. But like, it's like,
Yeah, that's
I mean, we'll see, I guess.
yeah. But that's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, outside of like, if this film does end up having a war, like the like outside of that, it's interesting to you. So I don't know how you just see that it has war and are just instantly like yeah, I know other movies do have it, but like I feel like as long as you're not like centralizing on that, like tunnel visioning on that, like the fact that they all have war, you'll enjoy it. But because
like,
they all do have.
like Prince of Persia, okay, it obviously was war and whatnot, but I'm fine with that because at least it's like a different time period. You know what I mean? It's like different.
I guess.
I don't know.
I guess I can
It's
see it.
I just don't care because like there's so many movies and so many things that are just war constantly. You know.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But yeah, I don't know. Well,
We'll definitely give this a watch to see if this is good or not.
yeah, I think it'll be. They never really miss with the movies.
Okay.
In my opinion, but yeah,
Maybe, I don't know. People, we'll see. We'll see. It's not that long, so.
yeah. But what was I gonna say? Don't remember. But yeah, the moral of the story is that Ghibli movies are good.
Mid, but
And oh my gosh, yeah. How long have we been going?
117.
117. Okay, not bad.
Mhm.
You guys want to keep going?
Sure, I got all night.
Let's see. What
Gotcha.
can we
Night
think
long.
about? Let's piss some people off. What is one series that you guys hate?
I'm gonna search. I'm gonna
series-
search up for like anime. What is
Series.
poppin'?
I hate more anime than I like.
Oh my gosh, that's actually insane. Yeah, no, that's a personal problem. I can't imagine. Every anime I've watched, out of every anime I've watched, I only hated like one,
Wow.
like ever. Like one was bad, like just really bad to me.
Mm.
And
Which
that
which
was
one is that?
That was, if I'm remembering the name correctly, um, a dungeon only I can enter.
Hmm.
I really I
Oh,
couldn't take it. I absolutely like that
bro.
is the one anime that I've ever dropped
Mm.
dropped on the first episode. It dropped without even finishing. Like I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Like
Bruh.
I've been told that it gets not gets better, but like it it at least gets mid.
Mm.
But no, I can't. Like I couldn't continue, man.
Oh no.
Yeah, you know it,
Yeah.
Eisen?
Yeah, I read the manga because like uh there's this I used to like if an anime was like was like announced to be adapted like from a manga or light novel, I would like read the light novel or
Yeah.
manga like the first volume, and then I was like and I would watch the anime if I like it. And it was announced and I was like first volume alone, I was like what the like the premise itself is like okay, yeah, this is not for like a proper story. We're looking for like a story that is good, not a story for like
Ye-
it's like wishful thinking for like a certain demographic, a certain audience. It's for them,
Yeah.
not for like oh my goodness, I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Yeah, no, I just I can't. I always bring it up, but there's a scene in the anime, though the scene that made me drop it. I think I paused it at this scene and just stopped and just exited out the tab and never watched it again. But I think it was a scene where it was like they had like these powers or whatever. Oh my gosh, it's so stupid. And basically for like the power that the main character had, he had like the ability to like just know everything or whatever. And
Mm.
apparently like when he used it, like whenever he used it, his head would hurt or he'd
Ah,
have like a
uh,
headache or something. And then like he had this girl, this childhood friend, and then
uh,
I don't even know how they got to this point, but it was like, oh,
Mm.
maybe if I kiss you, like it won't hurt or whatever. I'm
uh,
like, how do you even get there or come to that? Oh, I'm killing Eisen
oh
just with
no.
this. Well, like it's like I'm like, how do you even get to that conclusion? Okay, but whatever. And then they have this like kiss scene that's just like
Mm.
it's like they kiss for like 30 seconds to like an entire minute, and I'm just like, bro,
Nah,
this
nah,
is horrible. And then like I think
bro.
after that, I paused. I just no. I was like, I'm done. I'm done.
Right move. Wise decision, bro.
That was
Oh my
actually
goodness.
just horrible. Like I've like, and the thing is like with ecchi anime, I haven't like watched one flat out since like in like a couple years. But so I wouldn't know how, how the I guess how you would say the state of ecchi has been, I guess, or like
Mm.
harem anime, whatever you would call it. Um, but the ones that I watched back in the day, I guess you could say I went through like a phase, I guess,
Mm.
where that's basically like
Mm.
I was watching those because I don't know, I would just see them a lot and they would get recommended a lot, so I would watch them a lot. But I don't know, I just feel like I haven't watched newer ones to know if they're like good or not. But even the ones I watched back in the day, I would say weren't all that great. Cause I know you, Ison. You're just that not that much of like a harem, ecchi, just like fan service anime kind of guy, right?
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah. Cause like same for me, kind of. But at the same time, I feel like older ones were they at least had some substance to them in that they weren't entirely reliant on just fan service. Like they
Mm.
had like stories and stuff. The ones that I remember, anyways. Like I think High School DxD was one that had a story, like an actual story, and wasn't just like making off of the fan service and stuff. And then like yeah, some others. I don't remember exactly fully, but yeah, it's seeming like if all of the newer ones are like this one, like no, I think I'm good off it. I think I'm good off it.
Yeah. It's,
But
it's usually the new types that are like so like not good because like it's like it's harem, right? So it's like feeding off the delusion of like these like male fantasies, and then there's
yeah,
also the overpowered part of the like like the fantasy genre of it. It's like, oh, this guy has like cool powers, so it's like double whammy. So that's why it's kind of popular, like in light novel form and also in like manga form. Yeah, I think that's why it's like
mm,
more lonely guys during this time, and you know, I don't know, maybe that's the reason. But yeah.
yeah, yeah. No, I agree 100% because just like as I was watching the first episode, I'm like, who watches this and actually enjoys it or says I want to get to the next episode? Like, I
Yeah.
just I can't imagine it, man. Like, I remember why I started watching it too. It's because like a long time ago, I think it was 2 or 3 years ago, which is crazy to think at this point. But Anime Bro had this video that he was doing where he would basically get a bunch of people to say their favorite anime of the year and stuff like that. And
Mm.
for me, I like wanted to like watch a couple anime before I actually recorded that video, so I had things to talk about, and that was one of them. And I couldn't take it, man. It was torture. Like just that first episode made me completely drop it. It's actually insane.
Bruh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, no. With I will say, like, I want to elaborate more just with the whole saying that old harem and ecchi stuff have stories. Like, I don't know. I feel like back when I watched them, I can recall them like having like a little bit of story. Not all that much, but I don't know, cause I remember what was it, High School DxD or whatever. That was actually pretty interesting in how it like tackled like the religious topics and stuff and like the supernatural things and stuff like that. But yeah, no, I can't imagine it's still the same as how it was back then.
Mm.
But yeah, but that's enough about me and my hatred for this genre. What about you guys? What are some series you guys don't like?
Oh, like wait, before like we move on, like I just want to talk about like this like harem anime that I watched, like that I really liked. You know, like The World God Only Knows.
Yeah.
Have you heard of that?
Oh, I I I think I know. I have to look it up. It's the name is familiar. I just can't really attach like a specific character or like a key visual to it. Um, the world only
God Only
uh,
Knows.
knows. Let's see. The world God only knows.
Well,
Okay, yeah, no. I This looks familiar. Yeah.
yeah, I like this because like it's not really yeah, it's not like etchy. It's not etchy. I think it's not etchy at all. And but it's
Yeah.
just like mostly rom-com, but it's like harem, but it's like different type. And yeah, I like this because it's like it's usually just about the guy just trying to help the girls because like I don't know, maybe you guys should watch this. And then because like it's like just like they treat it as a game because like it's literally like he's a gamer and then he's like doing this just to get out of a like game that the death gods, I think, yeah, that gave him. Like it's like it parodies Death Note somewhat as well, but yeah, it's really funny and it's really like inspiring somewhat, like because like it tackles like real world situations like academic pressure and then like the it's like the struggles of being a public figure. And I was like, oh oh, this is heavy stuff, and then they're just showing it like in a funny way. Yeah, it's nice. I was thinking of making a video. I even like already made what do you call this, thumbnail for this, but that was like 2 years ago. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's fun.
Yeah, no,
Just wanted to share.
I've heard about that series like a long, long time ago. I was always planning to watch it, but like I completely forgot about that. Like I didn't like I never really thought about it until you mentioned it just now. So it's like the first time I've thought about that series in years. So I'll probably watch
Oh,
it. Yeah,
nice,
at
nice.
some point. But wait, what were we saying before before
Which
this?
series we hate or don't like?
Oh yeah, yeah.
One.
Mine's Hunter x Hunter.
Which one, Lion?
Oh god.
Hunter x
Ooh.
Hunter.
Which one? Which one?
Oh, what do you mean, which one?
Which version?
The old one.
There's like
No, I read, or I didn't read it. Well, I read them new arcs, but I watched 2011.
oh, okay.
I watched all of 2011 and then I caught up with manga.
Yeah. What are your thoughts, Ison?
Mm.
You agree with his taste?
I mean, like, is it because of all the talking?
Newer arcs, yeah. Yeah, the African American arc, yeah. But before that, it's the entire Chimera End arc.
Yeah. I don't know. I just can't agree with that either.
I mean, like, I could see why people don't really like Hunter x Hunter sometimes, and like, it has a different appeal from other genres, from other of its genre. So it's like, Hunter x Hunter is like it's a really old story as well. It's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
one of the building blocks of the shonen genre. So it's like, yeah, you can see like some places that it needs to work with, and some places like that excels in. So yeah, I think it's reasonable to not really like, especially like my dad like watched Hunter x Hunter as well. It's like he's just skipping like all the talking parts. He's like, because I don't know, he's more of an action guy. So like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
I
No,
could see
I can
that.
see. I can see saying it's like overrated. Yeah, 100%. Because like people, I feel like that's just with any series like Hunter x Hunter, Full Metal, Attack on Titan. Like people speak really highly about them. So like if they're just not the best anime they've ever seen, like it's kind of hard to I don't know,
Yeah.
take them at the word for it or whatever. But like I don't know, I feel like it's saying it's bad though. I feel like it's more a case of what you said, Ison, where it's just like I don't know, like it's not the same as others of its genre. Like it doesn't have the same vibe as something like Bleach or One Piece or Naruto or anything really. Uh I feel that it's just I don't know. It kind of I don't know. It just has a different vibe.
Oh, man.
Is what I'm trying to say.
Like Naruto, One Piece, all these, they actually can do a war arc. And they can actually make it good.
Nah, that's actually crazy. Like, Chimera, I will say is overrated, but it's not bad. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I don't know, just nah.
60 episodes
Like
of build
Chimera Ant.
and
Yeah,
nothing.
it's like it's like the climax, like the fight of Netero and Meruem was like it's not really like the typical like the most bombastic, but it's like, and the fights are not really like the, what do you call this, like the things that you usually see in shonen, like, oh, this is gonna be like big Susanoo and like big Sharingan stuff. It's just like the personal fights, like, what do you call this, when, what I guess, Gon went berserk. It's not like really a big thing, like it's not like the most flashiest thing, but it's also like quite personal. It's like very iconic now. And then plus, and then you see like the Netero, it's also a quite iconic, but it's like not flashy, and it's not really like, it doesn't give you like much satisfaction, but you know that it gives satisfaction to the characters themselves. So I think, well, that's my rationale for it. I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah,
Just
I
food for thought.
agree.
I mean, the
I
whole
agree. It's like a lot
thing.
less
Yeah,
flashy.
yeah, but that's fine. That's fine if it's not flashy.
Well, yeah, yeah, because that's the thing. Because it needs to be flashy. It needed to be
Mm.
quite flashy because of all the build up. Because like the build up was so
Mm.
long, to be honest. Like the entrance was hype, but like the middle parts were like, okay, what are they doing now? Why, like they keep on walking around,
Mm.
fighting people, and then like fighting another batch. It's like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I do understand like why it's like just a bunch of build up towards nothing. So I was like, oh yeah, it could have been more flashier, and it could have like delivered the same emotional impact, but
Mm.
it wasn't really that. Like if you look at the grand scheme of things of the arc, it's not really that worth it, quote unquote. Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, I can see that kind of because really the biggest thing that happened from that was or the biggest things you can really remember just the biggest from like the biggest characters like Gon. We obviously remember his fight with
Mm.
Pito, and then remember Netero's fight with Meruem, and then
Everyone. Yeah.
I think like Killua's fight was I would say it was all right, but I can see it being kind of forgettable. Like he had a couple fights with the other two, and then um yeah, but I can see it. Like really the only like big fights and flashy moments and stuff came from like the main characters. But aside from them, I don't really think that anybody else really had that much shine. Any of the other fights did like
Mm.
crazy things like the big guys did, like the main ones. So I can see it kind of, but
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. I feel like for me personally, even though like the other guys didn't really have as much shine as people like Killua and Gon and what was his name? The old guy.
Netero.
I feel like yeah, Netero. I feel like those moments were good enough and just the story was good enough that I don't know, it ended up not being terrible because I feel like one war arc that I dislike, for example, is the Fourth Great Ninja War. I don't really dislike it, but it's just I feel like it it kind of didn't know where it wanted to go at some point. Like personally, I feel that like I don't know, it was just so much going on, and then Kaguya came, and then like I don't know, it was just all over the place for me. Um, but like with a war like that, you know, I feel like I don't know, it wasn't a thing of oh yeah it wasn't a thing of like Hunter x Hunter where we have these good moments and stuff like that. It's like you struggle to find the moments at all because it's just you know it's just so saturated, like so much is going on and everything. So
Mm.
I don't know if
Mm.
I'm making sense
Yeah.
in what I'm trying to say, but yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying,
You do.
not a good war arc.
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't know. As what would you say between you like more between Hunter x Hunter's work and Naruto's work?
Well, how did Naruto's war arc end?
Um,
It
it
was Obito, right? That was
was
like the main guy behind it, right?
n- no Obito died,
Uh huh.
and then it was Kaguya that came,
Uh huh.
and then they sealed her, and
Uh-huh.
then Naruto and Sasuke fought, and that's if you even want to consider that as part of the war. But yeah,
Oh.
that's how it ended.
So who killed Obito?
Pretty sure it was Kaguya.
Okay, and then they still
Like,
so at least there was conclusions. So then Naruto.
okay. Well, there was a conclusion
No.
in Hunter x Hunter.
The only one that they actually defeated was Gone Against the Cat one. That's the only one they
No,
actually
that-
defeated.
But no, because like Merum's what was it? Like the Rose explosion or whatever.
Yep. He
That-
got revived.
And then he died from the effects of it.
Yep. Which means that the other two that healed him died for just so those two died
Yeah, no,
to revive
it's
him.
too.
For him to die anyways, and they both of those died anyways.
Yeah, so it's too. I would say that Pito had a good death. Merum had a good. He had an all right death. It wasn't like. It was like it was the effects of the bomb, whatever.
Mhm.
The only two I would say didn't have good deaths are the others. That's my opinion.
So they weren't defeated, yeah.
Yeah, they weren't because they
Yeah.
weren't defeated.
They
But
sacrificed
Merum at
themselves for nothing. Literally for nothing.
I mean,
For him to die anyway.
how did
Maybe that's
how did it happen again?
What do you mean?
How they died? Like they sacrificed themselves just because
They
like.
gave like their life energy to heal Miriam, so he can be alive again. For
Mm.
him to die anyways, and they were too weak, and then they died anyways as well. So, just
I mean, even if they didn't, what role would they have? If you really think about it, like I don't know.
But still, it's,
Ex-
we had 60 episodes of build up, and there was grand plan to kill all of them for it to just not be there, for them to just die on their own.
Mm,
I mean, what's the build up for them? They only defeated one of them.
hmm. I don't know. I just I don't know. I can't really see. Like I can see what you're saying, but at the same time, I don't agree. Like,
That's
I do agree with some points that you're saying, like them dying for no reason and stuff like that, and like the build up not really being like justified in the end. But at all the same, I feel like it still is a good arc. It's just not like
I mean,
incredible like people say it
Imagine
is.
we take 1,000 Year Blood War, right? We had this grand build up to defeat Yarbok. For the
Mhm.
end, for no one to be able to defeat him, but he just dies on his own.
He,
I mean, is that a good
I mean-
ending? No. It's not a good build.
I mean, but that's the thing though. Like that, like he didn't die by himself. It was the. I'd be like saying if like Ichigo used Getsuga Tensho that sacrifices a life, or something some character like that, or some character using the ability that sacrifices a life, and he comes back, but the technique is still like, you know,
But that's the thing,
acting
like,
on him kind of.
Miriam technically died and then got revived. And like what? It's probably like 6 minutes later, he just died anyways again. It's I don't know, man. It's,
Yeah, I don't know. Like it does have flaws, but
I feel like
overall,
they made these Chimera and arcs too strong for the characters to beat, and they had to find a way to just kill them off to end the arc. It's like no one was strong enough to beat, the other two. Nobody was strong enough to beat them.
yeah, but
So the lazy
yeah, no, it's
mangaka had to find a way.
oh my god. Yeah, no, I guess I can see what you're saying, but I don't know. I feel like there are a lot of arcs that just I don't know and kind of shallow like that, but I don't know. I just don't feel like it makes them bad, for the build up to not be 100%. Like just I don't know.
60 episodes, you need something.
Yeah, there was something. It just wasn't as great as it should have been. So that's why I say it was good. There was something there, and it was all right. But that's just me. Yeah. I'm gonna have to leave in a bit, so
Mhm.
I think we're gonna have to wrap up the episode.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
But
Mhm.
you guys you guys good with that?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
Cool, cool.
I'm okay with that.
yeah. And we've been
It's
sitting
been
here for
a
hours.
good discussion. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we did get like go over a lot of topics, so I think
Yeah.
we'll be fine. Fair.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
well, thank you everybody for watching this episode of the Radio Trigger podcast. As always, I'm your host Tensashinra, and I was joined here today by Lion and Ison.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
Yep.
yep.
And thank you, Ison, for coming on, as always.
No problem.
Yep. Links to everything will be in the description. Links to Ison stuff, links to our stuff, and the channel stuff. I feel like there's something I'm forgetting. I feel like it just feels off because Anime Bro isn't here, but I
Yeah.
don't know. Well, I do want to say, well, for last words, I guess, but
Okay.
I want to have Aizen on again one day, as many times as possible, because your presence is also always appreciated here. So there's that.
Thank you so
But
much.
yeah, no, of course, no problem. But you guys have any last words before we end off?
Let's see. Studio Jubilee.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Guys, go to your local theaters and watch The Boy and the Heron, and also watch
Yep.
Godzilla -1. Let's go.
Yep. So support Studio Ghibli.
Yep.
Boycott it.
Oh my goodness. So that won't stop me because the word boycott isn't in my dictionary, so isn't in my vocabulary. So, but yeah.
I
Oh,
digress.
you heard it there. I digress. True. That is one of my favorite words in my vocabulary.
But I digress.
Well, there was one thing you said a lot. Realistically.
Realistically, I do say that a lot. Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Yeah. But yeah. Well, what's the word Eisen says? I want to find that out before we leave.
I don't know. What do I do say a lot? I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, we gotta find it out on the next episode of
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z. So, well, if you guys enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and everything. Share the video, of course, as well. And thanks for watching. Peace out.
Peace.